and welcome to Your Money 2.0. I'm Thomas Fox, Community Outreach Director at Cambridge Credit Counseling. In 2012, millions of Americans will lose unemployment benefits as the government phases out two federal unemployment insurance programs. The Extended Benefits Program was phased out in August, and the Emergency Unemployment Compensation Program is scheduled to expire by December. Even if you do qualify for these emergency programs, new federal legislation will require you to do much more to qualify for benefits. New rules passed by Congress require the unemployed to visit their local one-stop career center for an in-person assessment if they want to receive federal benefits. They've also made some additional changes that can impact your job search, so let's review what this means to you. Federal unemployment benefits may be available to you once you've exhausted your state benefits, generally 26 weeks. Some states randomly direct some of their unemployed citizens to utilize one-stop career centers during their initial claim period. However, federal guidelines will require all recipients to meet with an employment professional. Career centers provide a range of helpful assistance to job seekers. Some of these services include career planning and exploration, job preparation workshops, training, access to resources like computers, fax, and copy machines, and supportive services, which may include childcare and transportation. When you meet with a counselor, they'll assess your skills, review your employment history, and help you develop a realistic approach to job seeking. This is especially helpful as they can offer advice that can help expand your job search to relevant positions in industries you may have overlooked. One of the best Career Center services is a free review of your resume. Another is a brush up on interviewing skills. It's a tough job market, and as we've mentioned in previous episodes, it's important to make a good first impression. Your resume and interviews have to demonstrate, I'm the best person for the position. Career Centers can help you in this regard, but sadly, they're having a tough time getting people to take advantage of their services. It's estimated that about 1/3 of job seekers aren't scheduling appointments. Failing to do so causes you to miss out on these valuable services. And perhaps more important, you usually lose your benefits for not meeting with a career professional. Depending on your state, you can visit a center in person or connect to the center through the internet. To find a career center, you can visit the Department of Labor's website or give them a call toll-free. These services are being supported by the federal government, which has invested about $450 million in Career Center services. According to the administration, the effort could ultimately save the government money because the jobless find new positions and stop collecting benefits sooner. On average, reemployment initiatives shorten the job search by up to 8 weeks. The timing couldn't be better. Because of the maximum number of weeks you can collect unemployment benefits have been reduced to 73 weeks, and as I mentioned, federal benefits will expire at the end of the year. There are a few things that you want to be mindful of, however. Lawmakers also overhauled sections of the unemployment insurance system and allowed drug tests of certain unemployment beneficiaries. Typically, states will be allowed to screen applicants for illegal drugs if they lost their job due to a failed or refused drug test, or if they're applying for a position that requires testing. It's currently unclear if your benefits would be rescinded should you fail the drug test, but it's best to err on the side of caution. Even if you're not required to visit a career center, I encourage you to consider doing so anyway, as it'll help you connect with resources that could reinvigorate your job search. Until next time, I'm Thomas Fox for Cambridge Credit Counseling.